About now. Can you see anything now? Hold with my finger, and when we get the air out of it, then we're going to bleed it. Don Juan Stank, what is up? It's 86.
My hand?
Yes. You can't use your foot just yet. There's no pressure.
Rolling over my toe.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can you reach?
Yeah. How far down am I going?
About halfway. Halfway for a second. Alright, go ahead. Ooh.
Yeah. Everything like,
Yeah, no, there's not.
when they lift it?
Yes, hold on to it with your hand and then just pump it up and down. Go ahead. Is there anything that resembles a pedal?
Doesn't feel like it. I don't know what about break, I mean, I don't know how far you need to lift it.
All the way to the floor, but you should be going about halfway.
I don't have to
Okay.
keep going.
Yes. Yes, keep going. I'm trying to get some of the air out. Yeah, try to support it now.
Little,
Yeah.
barely.
Let me tighten this up. Give me a half inch, Rick, please. Get to it. be on the toolbox. I thought I had one on the lift leg, but I don't.
Short or doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
We can go to page 10 now.
Alright. Take it one hand size. Alright, go ahead. Pump this up.
Pay attention.
Well, see if you gain any pedal. If you gain pedal, then you need to go all over the floor.
Feel free to stop.
Alright, keep pumping. Yeah, I think we should have went with three spacers. Pretty far away. It's stiffening up at all.
The way you see out. I don't drive it. On and off. Different clutches.
Should feel like clutching in whatever drive. No, I've got it closed right now. I'm trying to get you to see if it build up any pressure.
Back to level.
No, just stop pumping for a second. Alright, pump it with your hand, about halfway down. Good. Alright. Go ahead. Keep going. Alright, hold on. Alright, pump it. Can you get it all the way to the floor? Yeah, pump it. Go all the way to the floor with it. Alright, hold it on the floor. Alright, keep going. Hold it on the floor. Alright, go ahead. Starting to feel like something? Okay. Yeah, it's not even moving the slate yet. Alright, hold it on the floor. Lots and lots of air. Alright. I don't recall. Oh, now you're doing something. Alright, hold them on the floor. Alright, now. Alright, go ahead. You going all over the floor? Good. Should be going all the way down the carpet. Alright, hold it down. Hopefully it's still gonna run air, and I hope. Well, I don't know because we took shims out. I don't know because we took shims out. It should, what do you mean, cam over? About halfway. Go ahead. You're barely moving the clutch. Yeah. Yeah, you're barely moving the clutch right now. You still got a crack over there. It's getting better though. You probably, if you got good pedal, you probably jump in there. Yeah, you're doing something now. Not much. Alright, jump in. Jump in and use your foot.
Yeah, finagle myself for a while. You ready? You really even ready?
Go ahead. All the way down.
Doesn't pop up as nice as that. Big.
Yeah, still got air in it.
Okay.
But you're not even disengaging the clutch yet.
Burning change in there.
No. Alright, hold it down.
Holding.
I'm gonna check the reservoir. Yep, go ahead.
Didn't pop up.
Okay. It's still got a bunch of air in it. I just worry that we should have put that third shim in it. Me too. Right? What's the old girl up? Okay. Yeah. Now you're doing something? Yeah. Hold it down. Alright, pump it up. You going all the way to the floor?
Yeah,
Doesn't look like it from here.
that's the floor right there.
Alright, hold it down.
Alright.
One second, let me a 7/16 Rich. Yeah, go ahead. You just hope that it didn't ruin that master when you went to the floor. Experiencing what you're experiencing right now. None of them. This is a Roland. Are you still around there, bud? Roland is a 1986 Fox body. It's got a Gen 1 Coyote in it with an 88 millimeter turbo, a TKX 5-speed that I am trying to bleed the clutch on right now. What up, classic car guy?
guess Roland hauled ass. Anyway.
I'll be under the car, peeps.
Try to bleed this clutch.
Alright, go ahead. How's that feeling?
It's better. It's stiff.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold it in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold it.
I didn't get any air out of it that time. Go ahead. I know it did. It got the pressure off of it, but I didn't get any air.
Crap for like 3 or 4 pumps after you bleed.
Yeah. So you're doing something now.
Yeah, the guy says it is.
Yeah.
Been on my minutes. I've been on the 600.
Let off?
Holding.
Let off.
Okay.
I wonder why. Is there a lot of travel at the top of that pedal?
Can I push it?
Yeah.
Not right now.
Okay. Yeah, you're moving it when you do that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was about level with the brake and felt I could feel tension.
Alright.
Pump it.
Yeah, how's it feeling?
I mean, I feel like a good punch right there.
Yeah, it looks like one.
Keep going or not?
Let's do it one more time. Pump it 4 times and hold it. Do this one more time. I think we're good.
Holding. That's such a strange feeling.
Alright. Okay. Go ahead.
Just pop right back up.
Alright.
That pump it down.
Yeah, pump it. Wash his bay out more.
It feels just has to stand. You can talk right now.
Say again?
If it needs to stand, then you can talk.
Oh, I didn't go on it.
Alright. Breathing.
Does it feel good now?
Yeah, I mean, I feel tension where the brake pedal is, and it's firm all the way down. It's popping up. Over the brake pedal.
Tight up top.
Hiding right there. And like, whatever it happens.
Push it. Okay. Should be good. Thanks, boss.
Still feels better than a cable-driven clutch, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, this you can at least push.
Yeah, like cable-driven, I don't.
Look, my
don't
Q&A
remember being
sticker,
able to
it's
push that thing.
my Q&A sticker says, "Have a favorite spoon?" Really?
Yeah, the one with the the saw cut out of it.
Yeah. It's in my pocket.
You do change pockets all the time. What is that called? A cereal spoon?
Cereal spoon. Yeah. Roland asked a question. Yeah,
I
thanks.
blew it the other way.
Roland asked a question, but he left the chat. Well, none of my moderators are in here to give him the rundown on it. Gator wipes.
So,
They're trash. Other than being rough, they're rough, like you're scrubbing your arm with Scotch-Brite pad. But
using those
as far
lava
as
bars, but they don't remove anything.
as far as cleaning, they do not remove anything. Little Timmy, what car? This is a 1986 Fox body.
You want to top the fluid off?
Yeah, I will. If I got enough left, I will.
Shelly? Good.
Hmm?
Better Shelly pulled nothing.
Yeah, it ain't bowed or nothing yet, huh?
That center shelf looks like it's got a lot of weight.
What?
The center shelf looks like it's got a lot of weight, but I think it's just the edge of the wood. It's deceiving. Probably just the way I was standing there. It is single turbo. Would you say what size it was? 88?
Yeah.
Jamie says, yo.
Slow white.
Yeah. I'm supposed to use handles. Oh,
What up, cuz?
it's small, he says. Not compared to yours.
Just enough.
That's why I have two. Compensation there, right? I know what they say. Like the lifts on trucks.
Wish I had two.
You got room for it. Don't need it.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for what?
Little Timmy says, what's y'all's guy's favorite car?
What's y'all's guys? Yous guys? Mine. My car
What
is
your
my favorite
guy's
car.
favorite car? Did it work? You
Yes.
think?
Yes, it did.
We haven't started it or nothing.
Yeah, the Ups man showed up and brought me my goodies, although it still says that it's not getting delivered till Monday.
Really late. What time was it when he showed up?
I have no idea.
It says 10 now. 10 something now.
Well, I
So
have no
probably
idea.
8, maybe.
I have no idea when he showed up. I saw him go by at like 6:30, but he just kept going. He never
Slow
stopped.
whites at night.
So, somebody revving that shit up
Kirk,
right there.
Kirk Riley, I think is how you say his name. R-U-Y-L-E. Riley?
Excuse
Lee?
me.
Says-
Yeah. I think that's how you say that. But we just Kirk. LT's in the house. How much horsepower does it have? It makes a little over 700 to the wheel.
You need me? You
I'm good.
good.
I'm good. Everything's done.
Yeah, and that's on E85. On 93 and 10 pounds, it made 655 to the wheel. All right. We have got clutch action. We have got clutch. 65 Riviera. Yeah. Yeah, those are cool cars. Big nose on those things. You should get the split window one for cool factor. You don't see very many of them. My all-time favorite car? I mean, I've got so many, honestly. I've got so many favorites. Uh, 65 Cobra would be one of them. 67 Fastback would be another one. Any 50s Ford trucks or Chevy trucks in the 50s. 83 Mercury Capri with the bubble glass in the back. Hey kitty, what up? '63 Corvette for kitty. Oh yeah. Oh, you see the truck in the reflection, do you? You can look. I'll make it so you can look at two at the same time. There you go. There you go. Now you can look at two at the same time. You see the quarter fender on the Mustang, and then you can see the truck. Anyway, I got the O-rings, bud. Got the O-rings and put the transmission and stuff back in. And just got done. Skinny Jeans just helped me bleed the clutch on it, so we should be ready to rip. Should be ready to rip. We'll see how it feels in the morning, if it leaks down or anything. Most excellent. Yeah, well, you know, dude, I'm so used to doing shit by myself. I don't think about calling people. You know, it's not. Yeah. 1010 Piggy. Got me a 92 GT from my older brother. Got to restore it. Not that much, but yeah, sweet. Yeah, you could have. If I'd freaking thought about it. But, I don't know. When I came out here earlier, I was hammered. I was pretty hammered earlier when I came out. Rough day at the office. Back was killing me. So came out, no UPS man, was a little pissy. And then he showed up. About the time I sobered up, he showed up, and here I am. 1010 Piggy. '92 GT. Man, is that thing all original 1010? Maybe. Maybe we can. I've got the 67 supposed to come back tomorrow. And see what the hell's going on with that. And then I think Skinny Jeans' trans cooler is going to be here tomorrow. Her lines came today. So I'm sure we can get you squoze in there somewhere. I don't think there's anything wrong with the 67. I just think that they've got a fuel jug in the garage somewhere that's spilled over or something. Oh, Paul, you had an 83 bubble back? God damn, dude, that is one of my favorites, man. That is one of my favorites. I would trade this car in a heartbeat for an all original one. All original one. I would like 86 right when they went over to fuel injection. Right at that cut. If I'm if I'm remembering right. I think it was 86 was the last year. 87 was the first year for fuel injection. And I think there was a split somewhere in there where they, like the last productions of the Capri had fuel injection. I may be totally fucking wrong, but I'm pretty sure it did. But yeah, All-time fave. Yeah, 86 was the switch, right? Yeah, my car was the first year for fuel injection. Damn, got it brand new for his 18th birthday. Red with a 5-speed. Hell yeah. Was a white sunroof car. Damn. I mean, I'm not a sunroof fan, but a bubble back Capri, I'm all over it. All over it. If somebody pulled up in my driveway with an all original Capri, unmolested, like, hey man, I'll trade you, and I'd be like, done. Give me your title. With a 406 in it? Yeah. This used to have a 418 Windsor in it. It was a 418 Windsor and a C4. But now it's got a Gen 1 Coyote in it and a single turbo. Yeah, it used to be my race car. Then I got tired of it sitting. So I sold all the race car stuff and coyote swapped it. 406 Chevy. Blech. No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah. Yeah, this had a 60 over Windsor. It had a 60 over Windsor, and it was 14-1. 14-1 compression, ran only on C16. Solid roller. No, it means he was potentially fast. Doesn't mean he was fast. It means he was potentially fast. That thing could have been a turd. You never know. Could have had a Holly on it, or could have had an Edelbrock carburetor on it, and stumbled and popped and banged because temperature dropped 5 degrees outside. It's got a TKX in it. It's got a brand new TKX in it. I just had the clutch slave blew out on me going down the road the other day, or last weekend, and so I just had to pull it all back out and rebuild the clutch slave and put it back together. I don't know what it is about that wall right there, but there's hundreds of mosquitoes on it. It's inside, set for about 12 years. It was running when we parked it. Do you think it's still good? Will it start? Or will it still run? Absolutely, but before you bend that key and hit that starter, I would take and get you a 15/16 socket and a 1/2-inch ratchet and turn that motor over by hand before you hit it on the key, just to make sure that it is not stuck. What up, 87? How you doing, man? You get that motor out that Monty yet? This right here is what you need to put in that son of a bitch. Haven't had a chance. Come on. You got all day. Stop putting lift kits on your truck. Yank that damn motor out there. 6 G's into it. Ha! I wish I was 6 G's into it. 6 G's would be would be a whole lot better than what I'm actually into it. That's for damn sure. There's you got to understand this car's been built been built 3 times. When I first got the car, it was all original car. 86 50 5-speed car. The interior was trash. The paint was trash. It was cracked. It was blistered. So the whole car was disassembled to just a shell, sanded down to bare metal. First car ever painted. That's why it looks okay at 10-15 feet. And it photographs very well. But yeah, I had a race car that I called the tuna can race car. So it was just gutted shell of a Fox body, and it had a big motor in it and a transmission, and that was it. And that ran really well. So I wanted something streetable. So I pulled that car apart, found out that the motor was trashed, started rebuilding the motor and spending money on it, and it just went sideways from there. So this car had a 418 Windsor and a C4 in it, and then ripped the rear suspension out from underneath the car at the drag strip. So it got mini tubbed, and all the rear suspension had to be replaced. The rear differential, all that had to be replaced. So I did all that, and then it sat for months, and then I decided to sell it and coyote swap it. But just doing the coyote swap, if I had started from scratch, just the coyote swap, I'd probably have 10 G's in just doing the swap. But you got to understand this was 10 years ago when I swapped this car. 8 years ago when I swapped this car. Yeah, 87. This makes a little over 700 wheel. Yeah, it's a big 88 that's on there. Yeah, well, I was a bit upset when I ripped the rear out of this thing, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a big 87 or 80. I'm sorry, that's a big 88. Yeah. Yeah, shit. I've got $3,000 just in the fuel system for this car, and that's just tank lines, pumps, regulator, fuel rails. That doesn't even include the injectors. The turbo kit, I got about 3,200 in the turbo kit. There's probably another 2,500 bucks for the suspension, maybe probably more than that in the suspension on this car. Onboard air, boost controllers, you name it. Tunes. There's a lot tied up in it, bud. It's not just the cost of the motor. When I bought the motor, I bought it from a guy that his friend wrecked his 14 GT. He had put a Pro Charger on it and got it dyno tuned, and then went out in the street and hit it and spun out and clipped the back of the car with a pole and totaled the car fresh off the dyno. So his buddy bought it from the insurance company and then parted the car out. He sold the Pro Charger off of it, and I bought the motor. I bought the motor and the transmission for $4,500, I think it was, and it had 30,000 miles on it when I got it. So it's probably got about 40,000 miles on it now, probably less. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you were paying a shop to do what I've done to this thing, you'd be in this car 50, 60K by now, easy. You know, just the damn bell housing was like $300 for the Coyote to the TKX. And then you got $800 clutch, $400 drive shaft. You know, it just goes on and on and on and on. Halo seats, that's $1,000. So it's nuts, man. It adds up quick. So it's all, if you don't know fuel systems, but this is all 4 Innovations fuel system, and they are top shelf, very expensive. And it's all PTFE line, which again, PTFE fittings, these stupid ass fittings. Let's see. That fitting, $45. $45. $45. $30. Oh, hang on. There you go. $30. $20. Yeah, and there's a bunch more, a bunch more on this thing. So it gets expensive. Shit, the hydraulic clutch kit, $1,000. What size fuel? What size fuel injectors? I'm guessing they're 1050 ID 1050X's. Yeah, so they're ID 1050X's. It's got 10 and feed, 8 and return. It's got 2 545 wall burls in it. Like I said, it's all 4 Innovation stuff. 4 Innovations hat. It's got a 99 to 04 Cobra tank in it. Yeah, shit ain't cheap. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. You do that Monty up. Later, dude. I'll see you tomorrow. Just hit me up sometime tomorrow, whenever you're up and moving around. Maybe we'll get your shit on here first and just knock it out. Shouldn't take but an hour or so, really. That's an 88, Will. That's an 88 millimeter turbo. It makes a little over 700 to the wheel with E85. It made 655 to the wheel on 93 on 10 pounds. Yep, and they run all the time. They run all the time. No no hob switch needed on this one. 88. Yeah. 88. Yep. Yeah, it's a big bitch. It is a big bitch. Man, I'd like to go twins, but it's just not in the cards right now. Oh, running the 85, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Lots of fuel demand on the 85, and so so when I first put the turbo kit on, I did the fuel system. I upgraded the fuel pump per the turbo company. They said, "Oh yeah, you'll just need one Hellcat pump and eight and feed and 6 return." And I was like, "All right, cool. I want to do 85." So I did all PTFE, all the fittings, all that shit. Go to the dyno, and the car is running out of fuel. Not that the duty cycle is up there. It just the 8 and feed wasn't enough fuel volume to supply the injectors. And I had stock fuel rails on it at that time too. So I had to bring it home, redo the fuel system again, all new shit again. So now I've done it twice. Actually, it's been done 3 times. The fuel system has been replaced in this car. So when it was carbureted, it had one fuel system on it. It had a sump tank and external pump and stuff. But it didn't have PTFE, it just had rubber line. So when I went turbo, went coyote, I had to change it all. So it's like a $1,200 turn when I did it the first time, and then it was like $3,200, I think it was, when I did it the second time with all 4 innovation stuff. Yeah. Yeah, E85 makes a big difference, and it's where I live. It's everywhere. I mean, damn near every fuel station you go to has got E85. It's just a matter whether it's good E85 or not. But if you've got flex fuel sensor, you're in good shape. Like my car and the wife's car, my car was actually tuned on E90, so I prefer to run E85 or better. Same with the wife's car. Her car was tuned on exactly E85, so we like to run it exactly E85 or better in her car. Yeah, yeah, definitely return style. You got to do a return when you're pumping this much fuel. I don't know how the guys get away with it with the deadhead systems on some of these Coyotes. I guess they're just consuming so much fuel that they don't need a return. But yeah, the wife's got a 2000 WS6 Trans Am that's LS1, built, forged, blah blah blah. Built trans. It's got a 9-inch Ford in it and a single turbo. We just had the transmission out of her car a few weeks ago, upgrading the converter. We're going to bring that back in tomorrow and upgrade the transmission cooler and the lines. And then you saw Slow White there. His car is a 91 Fox body that's got a Texas Speed LS in it. with twin turbos and a power glide. He's going to bring that over tomorrow so we can change his flex plate. So I'm going to go live tomorrow, and it's probably going to be like an all-day, just an all-day live stream. And I mentioned earlier, I've got that 67 Firebird coming back. Customer car, gotta look at that. Says he still smells fuel, but I had it in my garage for a day and a half and didn't smell any fuel, so I think they got a fuel jug knocked over somewhere in their garage. I just don't know it. I thought for sure I brought my drink out here. Guess not. Dude, my neighbor, if you go back and you look at some of my shorts or some of the videos, one of my neighbors has a Yanko replica Nova. He's got a 64 Impala. He had an 87 Silverado. The neighbor beside me has got a 72 Chevelle. There's a guy street over that's got a 88 Pontiac Trans Am that's got a big block in it. There's another guy a couple streets over that's got a Charger that's built, turboed. The Slow White, he lives on the neighborhood across from me. He's got the lsswap Fox body. A friend of mine lives in that same neighborhood. He's got had a built Honda. Broke the timing belt on it and bent all the valves. So yeah, there's tons of badass cars around me, which is cool. The neighborhood I moved out of, I had the only race car, and everybody hated me. So at least here I can start my car and let it run without having the cops show up. I was going to show you the back of the car, but the hatch is locked. But anyway, I'm going to end it. I'm going to end the live stream, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you subscribed, I appreciate you. If you didn't, well, come back anyway. And I will, I love talking to everybody. I love running my fat mouth. So, everybody have a good night. Have a good weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.